today's video, we are going to be making a preemie size beanie hat for new babies. So this one's pretty small, so your measurements when you're finished will be about 5 inches across the hat and then 4 inches from the top to the bottom. And this should fit a preemie baby from about 3 to 5 pounds. Of course, all preemies are different sizes, and you might need to kind of do some measuring on that if you are able to. So let's get started. For this project, you are going to need an eye hook, and that is 5.5 millimeter. You're going to need a pair of scissors, a yarn needle, and then your choice of a worsted yarn. Okay, so we're going to start out with a magic ring, and then in that magic ring we're going to make 8 half double crochet. So you're going to insert your hook, okay. In this magic ring we're going to make 8 half double crochet. So we're going to yarn over, we're going to insert our hook into our ring, pull a loop up. We'll have 3 loops on our hook, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. Okay, so I'll show you that one more time. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop. You'll have 3 on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3. Okay, and you're going to make 8 of those inside of our ring. Alright, once you have your 8 made, you're just going to take your small tail here and you're just going to pull on that to close that circle. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to slip stitch to the very first half double crochet that we made. So you'll insert your hook into that first one, you'll grab your yarn, pull it through, and then pull it through the loop on your hook. So now we've joined our round. Okay, so for round 2, we're going to increase a round. So chain 1, and then in that same chain, or same stitch that we just made our chain in, we're going to make 2 half double crochets, all in that same stitch. So 1, 2, and then we're going to do that around. So you're going to put 2 half double crochet in each stitch around. So at the end of round 2, you will have 16 half double crochets made. And I will meet you at the end of round 2. Okay, so we are at the end of round 2, and now we're going to join to that first half double crochet we made to complete round 2. And make sure you chain 1 at the end. Alright, for round 3, we are going to start off with 1 half double crochet, and then we'll increase in the next, and then 1, and then increase, and we'll do that pattern around. So in this first stitch here, we're just going to make 1 half double crochet. In the next one, we're going to make 2 half double crochets, or an increase. Okay, and then you'll just repeat that around. So 1 half double crochet, and then increase. Alright, and you will repeat that all the way around until you have a total of 24 half double crochets at the end of round 3, and I will meet you there. Okay, so we have finished round 3, and we're going to slip stitch to that first half double crochet, and then we're going to chain 1. Alright, round 4 will be our last increase round for the preemie size hat. So we're going to kind of repeat that same pattern, except this time we're going to start with 1 half double crochet in the first, 1 half double crochet in the second stitch, and then we'll increase in the third. So you will have 1, 2, increase, 1, 2, increase, and you will repeat that pattern around. And then at the end of round 4, you will have 32 half double crochets. So 1, 2, increase around for round 4, and I will see you at the end of this round. Okay, so this is the end of round 4. So again, we're going to make our slip stitch into that very first half double crochet of round 4 and chain 1. So the next 6 rounds will all be the same, and I'll show you on this hat. So here's our first 4 rounds that we've made on this one. So the next 6 will just be these side rounds that will make the length of the hat. So we've increased to make the width of the hat. So now we're going to make this part down here. So the next 6 rounds, you're just going to half double crochet 1 in each stitch. So I'll show you what that looks like real quick. So go ahead and make your first half double crochet, and then you're just going to do that same thing, 1 half double crochet in each stitch around, and it will start to form the sides of the hat. So you're going to repeat this for 6 rounds. So 1 half double crochet in each stitch for 6 rounds, and I will meet you at the end, and then your hat will almost be finished, and we will have most of the length, and then we'll finish this last ribbing round here. So I will see you at the end once you have 6 half double crochet rounds completed. Alright, so we have our 6 rounds made of our half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to be working on our very last round, and on this hat I'll show you, it's got kind of a ribbing on the edge there to kind of you know, cinch the hat in a little bit and make almost kind of an elastic type band there. So what we're going to do is we're going to still be doing half double crochet, but we're going to be working them in different spots on our stitches. So this is called front post and back post half double crochet. So what you're going to do is yarn over, and instead of going in this stitch here, we're going to actually be working on this with this this first half double crochet of the previous round. So you're going to yarn over, and you're going to insert your hook and go behind that half double crochet. Okay, so that half double crochet is on top of your hook now. You're going to yarn over and pull that through, and then you're just going to make your half double crochet like normal. Okay, and so the next one, we're going to actually yarn over, and we're going to go in front of it. So now our hook looks like this, and our half double crochet is on the bottom of our hook. And you'll yarn over, pull your yarn through, and then pull through all 3. Okay, so you've got a half double crochet in front and then 1 in back. Okay, so I'll show you that again. So go for the next one, and we're just going to repeat this pattern around, 1 in front, 1 in back. Okay, so pull through, make your half double crochet. Yarn over, go in front of the next one, and pull your yarn through. Okay, so now you can kind of see that that effect of in front and behind, in front, behind. And you're just going to repeat that all the way around until you get to the end of this round. So I will meet you there, and then we will finish off our hat. Okay, so we finished this last round, so we'll just make our slip stitch to that very first half double crochet we made again, and pull your loop out a little bit, and we're going to cut our tail here. So the hat's finished. The last thing we need to do is weave in some ends. So let's start with this one. So go ahead and grab your needle, and then I just work it through. I'll go up, you know, kind of this last row here, and work it through there, and then maybe go across this row a bit. And then I go back through the opposite way one time. Okay, so that's nice and secure there, so that's not going to come undone. And then just cut your yarn at the end there, so that cuts that off. Okay, so there's that. Now we have our tail on the inside, so just kind of flip your hat inside out, and then we're going to do the same thing to that one. Now you've already crocheted around this, so you can get away with just weaving it in once, or you can go back across it again. It's really up to you on how you want to do that, but it never hurts to do extra. All right, so there's that. Cut that off, and our hat is finished. So we have a good preemie size hat here. You can make, if you know somebody with a preemie, or you know, a lot of hospitals will take donations for these, for the little ones. So you can make a bunch of these up and donate to a hospital or NICU. So let me know if you liked this pattern. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I always appreciate that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.